Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, where did all of this come from? How did the universe begin? And does God exist? These are some of the biggest questions humanity has ever asked, and I'm guessing many of you have thought about them too. Today we're going on a journey to explore these profound ideas, starting with science and then looking at a perspective that has been shared for centuries. So stick around because the answers might be more fascinating than you think. Let's start with what we know, or at least what science tells us. How did we, as humans, come to be? The scientific view is that all life on Earth, from the smallest microbe to the largest whale, and yes, even us, originated from the non-living materials of our planet. Think about it. The very atoms that make up your body were once part of the lifeless soil, water, and air of the early Earth. It's a mind-blowing concept that life emerged from non-life over billions of years. But that just pushes the question back a step further. If we came from the Earth, where did the Earth come from? Our planet, along with the Sun and all the other planets in our solar system, formed from a giant cloud of gas and dust about 4.5 billion years ago. And where did that gas and dust come from? Well, almost every star you see twinkling in the night sky is made of material forged inside even older stars that lived, died, and exploded in massive events called supernovae. We are, as the famous saying goes, made of stardust. So, the Earth came from older stars. But where did those first stars come from? And where did the entire universe itself originate? The prevailing scientific theory for this is the Big Bang. About 13.8 billion years ago, everything we see today, all the energy, all the matter, all of space and time itself, was compressed into an incredibly hot, dense point. Then it expanded, and it's been expanding and cooling ever since, allowing galaxies, stars, and eventually planets and life to form. Now this is where things get really tricky for our everyday logic. If the Big Bang was the beginning of everything, what was there before the Big Bang? It's a natural question to ask, right? Our minds are used to thinking in terms of cause and effect. Something always comes before something else. If you ask what came before the Big Bang, and someone gives you an answer, you can then ask, okay, but what came before that? And what came before that? Does this chain of before go on forever? An infinite series of causes stretching back into an endless past. If it does go on forever, can we truly say there was a beginning? An infinite regression doesn't really provide a starting point. On the other hand, if the chain of causes doesn't go on forever, then there must be a point where it all started. A first cause, a true beginning that had no